can make yourself that. Here you are writing something exam, I am teaching. Even if I don't practice myself, this teaching for me is meaningless. I am just giving you some idea, that much. But I have to culture it. You have to culture it in future. I am making your building bricks for future, remember. This is for future. For you all and for me also. For me also, I am not different. I am not saving all these problems. So that Sthita Pragya is something which is helpful for everyone. And how it helps in managerial, how it is relevant in management? It builds emotional intelligence, helps in handling crises and workplace challenges effectively. Dear students, I'll not take any more sloka today. I have to reach 15, and I'll be very happy if you give me your comments, how you're finding, happy or not. And I'm recording these 2 videos I made today. I'll put in my channel and give you the link, and you can again hear this lecture. I'm seeing side by side I'm recording, and so that those who could not join, it will be helping them also. This Sthita Pragya, I'll not take any more sloka today, only 3 I've discussed. Karmani Vadikaristo, I have already several times told you, but 2 and 3, this is first time for you. So I'm giving this video to you, I'll be giving. But before I end up today, these two slokas, 2 and 3, before I end up today, we will listen to one of my personal experience regarding this, what happened to me and how I used it. Should I share my story in 1 or 2 minutes? Okay. So 2 years back, I went to Bangkok for some conference in some university. I was invited there to be resource person to deliver a lecture. Anyway, and what happened, some other people from India went there, and I was alone from Assam. And then our flight, when returning, our flight timing was different. So all the other people, they had left, and I was alone left in the hotel. And my flight was at night around 10, 12, like that. So what happened, from the hotel, although I have visited several times, but that time, from the hotel I have to go to the airport. There are 2 airports. One is Subarnabhumi and one is, Dong Muang, like that. So I have to hire a taxi. So what happened, the taxis used to come to their hotel, so you can book anyone, and go offline. Then I talked to some person, he said, okay, it will be 200 bahts. Okay, I'll say agreed. Then one very bad, wicked person was in the hotel. Wicked person was in the reception. He wanted that I should take car from his sources, giving 500 bucks, 500 bahts. I said, no, I have booked it. I'm not going to take from you. And there is some little tussle. And I took my taxi. And then my taxi driver talked to that person, talked to the person of the hotel reception, and hotel reception, they talked in their languages, in Thai languages, I don't know what. Then what happened to me, I sat in the taxi, 200 bahts, and then he came out from the hotel. They were very crowded. It was 7:38 p.m. at night. I was alone, and what he suddenly stopped somewhere. He said, you have to pay me 400 bahts. I said, why? I said, no, you have to pay 400 bahts. Then I got a bit, nervous. That means he's doing something wrong. He doesn't understand anything. Then I said, okay, you go, I'll see. No, you have to pay. I said, okay. Then he went to some other angle, other side, wrong path. I knew their paths a little bit. He went to the wrong path. Then I said, are you going properly? He doesn't talk. Then I told, I'll go to Dong Muang, not Subarnabhumi. He doesn't talk. And after that, this way, I'm taking a very short way, and this happened 2 hours with me. And ultimately, what he did, he again stopped the car somewhere. And had it been in India, any city in India, I would have come out of the car, out of the cab, and I would have a lot of people in India. But there, nobody is known to me. What can I do? I don't know who is the police. Then what happened? Again he stopped. He said, you have to pay 600 bahts. I said, why 600 bahts? Why? I said, why? No, you have to pay. It's a long way. And he stopped. I said, please go, I'll give. Because I cannot do more debating with him. I was fearing at that time. I was fearing what will happen, anything may happen. Suppose he put me something, gas and all, something, whatever maybe he'll be doing, who will help me? And then I kept my mind cool. I concentrated on Almighty. Please give me cool, because that time if I take any wrong decision, anything may happen. So this way, ultimately, I came to the airport. And then after coming to airport, he said, you have to pay me 800 bahts. I said, no, whatever he said, 600, you take it, go. Because that time I have to airport, so I got the courage. So, dear students, I'm just very shortly I'm saying, this happened to me 2 years back. So these types of tensions sometimes come to your mind in everyday life. And that time what to do? We have to be very cool. And then, but it's very difficult, I admit, very difficult. Sometimes it's very difficult.